When it comes to speech and language, the first 5 years of life are filled with excitement. The communication skills your child develops during this time will have a major impact on your child's experiences throughout his or her life, at school, in relationships, at work, and in day-to-day life. And as a parent, there's a great deal you can do to help support your child's language development. But how do you know if your child's communication skills are developing on track? The first step is to know what your child should be able to do at each stage. Each of these accomplishments is called a milestone. Think of every milestone as being built on building blocks. After each milestone is reached, the foundation is laid for the next one. The more blocks you have, the more solid your structure. This program will demonstrate some of the communication milestones your child should be reaching at about this age. It will also show you how to give your child the building blocks needed to help him or her reach those milestones. By 18 to 24 months of age, your child's vocabulary and communication skills are rapidly expanding. He's learned more words and is beginning to put them together to make short sentences. With the help of Aiden and Ashlyn, let's review some of the milestones your child should be reaching at this age. Uses 50 to 250 words and combines 2 words. For example, more juice or want truck. In this clip, Aiden says chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Name some pictures in a book.
Is the baby kicking the ball?
Kick the ball.
What are we doing over here? Is the baby playing with blocks? Blocks. Hey?
Yes.
What is that?
Yes.
Make a mess. Yes, you like to make a mess.
Asks what's that and where.
The bird. What is that? Is that Big Bird?
Bad.
Big Bird.
Uses pronouns like me, mine, my, you.
My cup.
My cup.
Follows 2-step directions. In this example, Ashlyn's mom tells her to put the baby's bib on and then give her the bottle.
Ashlyn, put the baby's bib on and give her bottle. Okay?
Bib.
Put the baby's bib on and give her bottle. Please.
Bib.
Baby's bib.
Bib.
And then make sure she burps. There you go. Baby's drinking.
Takes turns in a conversation.
Ashlyn, is this a dump truck? A dump truck? Who has a dump truck? Who has a dump truck?
There.
There it is.
A dump truck.
That one's the fire truck.
Fire.
Oh, what is this? What's that? Is that some tuna? Tuna. To make a tuna sandwich? Tuna sandwich?
Uses negative forms such as not and no with another word.
School bus.
School bus?
Hockey.
Well, the school bus doesn't go in the barn. School bus does go in the barn.
Right.
Uses a variety of words. In this clip, Aiden uses the nouns baby and milk, the pronoun my, the verbs cry and drink, and the preposition out.
Say my fork.
My truck.
My fork, right.
A baby.
A baby? What does a baby do?
Cry.
A baby cries. That's right.
Up.
Oh, you want me to take the baby out? You say baby out?
Out.
Oh my.
Milk.
Drink milk?
These are some of the milestones your toddler should be reaching by his 2nd birthday. But it's important to remember that every child is unique and will reach milestones at his or her own pace. However, some children have difficulty developing normal speech and language skills and may need extra help from a specialist. It's important for these children to get help early to prevent more problems later on, and so that they can reach their fullest potential. Be sure to speak with your healthcare provider if your toddler uses more gestures than words, only plays with one toy, or in only one way, doesn't make eye contact, always prefers to play alone, is difficult to understand, has repeated ear infections, or if you have any other concerns about your child's development. Now, let's look at some important ways that you as a parent can help your child continue to build his language skills. At this age, your child is like a sponge, soaking up everything that you say and trying to imitate it. More than ever, you play an important role in modeling how language works and the correct way to say things. By continuing to have conversations with your toddler about what you're both doing, seeing, hearing, or feeling while you spend time together, you're providing him with the building blocks he needs to become a great communicator. Here are some simple tips. Short, simple sentences with between 1 and 4 words are easier for your child to imitate. When you talk slowly and clearly, you can make important words stand out. Watch how Aiden and Ashlyn imitate their mom's clear and simple words here.
Thank you, Aiden. What is this?
Fork.
A fork. Is it a red fork?
Red.
Red fork. And a spoon. What's in your cup? Is that your chocolate milk? Chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk.
Can you make Mommy some soup?
Soup.
What's in there?
Soup.
Soup.
When your toddler says something, expand on what he said by adding details with a word or two. This helps build your child's understanding of the world and his vocabulary to describe it. It also helps him to begin putting single words together into simple phrases, which will eventually lead to sentences.
Bright.
Bright light? Is that a bright light?
Bright light.
Bright light.
Baby.
Watermelon. Yeah. Is that a yummy watermelon? Yummy watermelon?
Talking to your child about what he's doing while he's doing it, or what he's interested in at the moment, helps bring words to life for him. You're giving him the vocabulary to describe his interests, as well as modeling how sentences are made and how things happen in an order. These are skills that will help him tell stories or describe events himself someday.
Chicken.
A white chicken. Is the chicken gonna play in the farm? Hey? Chicken gonna play in the barn? Look at the barn. E-I-E-I-O. Right. That's Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm. What's the birdie gonna do, Aiden?
Birdie.
What's the birdie do? Is the birdie gonna go flying? A cow? There's the cow. Is the cow gonna play in the barn?
Come on.
Play in the barn.
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 Bottle.
Bottle for the baby. Baby drink her milk.
Activities like sorting laundry or setting the table offer a good opportunity to use words that describe one's own belongings versus another person's belongings. It's important to talk in the first person. In other words, say my, not mommy's. Watch how Aiden and Ashlyn are pretending to make lunch, and Mom shows them how to use words that describe what belongs to whom.
Where's your cup? Oh, I know that's your spoon. Where's your cup? Where's your cup? Where's your cup? Right over there, Ash. You want the green one? Green one, right there. You say my cup? My cup.
Mommy cup.
My cup. Your cup?
Did you notice how Mom said my cup, not Mommy's cup? And your cup, not Aiden's cup. Looking at photo albums or picture books together and talking about the people or animals in them is a great way to bring books to life for your child. When you're looking at a book together, describe the actions of the people in the pictures, using pronouns like he, she, you, me, or they. Be sure to also name and talk about interesting objects in the pictures. By doing this, you're turning book reading into a conversation, and you're helping prepare your child to someday tell stories himself. The best books for this age are ones that are repetitive, with fun words, colorful images, and predictable elements to the story. Popular books are often those with real-life themes like bedtime or bath time, or a visit to a farm or zoo.
No.
Oh my, lots to... Ooh, you like to do that, Aiden.
Yes.
What is that?
Yes.
Make a mess. Yes, you like to make a mess. And is the baby cleaning up the mess?
See, drop.
Using a broom.
Boom.
A broom to sweep.
Sweep.
Sweep up the mess. Hey? And here she's sorting out all the cars and all the animals. I see an elephant.
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 Elephant. And here, the babies are kissing. Can you give Ashlyn a kiss? Give Ashley a kiss? Ash, what about a hug? You want to give Ashley a hug? Big hug?
In this program, we've reviewed some of the milestones your child should reach at about this age, and some simple ways that you can support his or her growing communication skills. You're encouraged to return to this resource at each step of your child's development. And remember, if at any stage you have concerns about your child's speech and language development, don't hesitate to talk to your healthcare provider. By using the simple tips we've discussed in this program, and by getting help for any communication problems early, you can help pave the way for your child's future success.